Hello and welcome to Spotlight on Blockless. Spotlight is a collection of free video and technical guides covering a variety of tools, programs and services. And I'm actually very excited to make the first Spotlight on Blockless, as this is a great service that I use myself for SmartDNS. I'm going to assume that you have some knowledge about SmartDNS and VPN services, but in case you need more information about the services and the different level of protection they provide, please check the detailed post I've published on the subject, and I've added a link to this post just under the video player. So let's get started with Blockless. And before we begin the sign-up process, I would like to show you that I'm not browsing from within the United States. The best way to demonstrate it will be to open Hulu's webpage, and as you can see, as soon as the page loads, I get a message saying I cannot access the video library because it is only available within the United States. We will check Hulu's website again after we will complete Blockless sign-up and setup process. Going back to Blockless website, you can see that it is very easy to use and that the sign-up process is simple. You can register for a free 7 days trial without commitment and without entering credit card information. We will do it right now by entering an email address, a password, and clicking on the Try It for Free button at the bottom of the sign-up form. It will take Blockless a few seconds to create the account, and when the process is completed, we will be redirected to the account dashboard. As this is the first time we log in, a welcome video is shown. We don't need that video right now, so I'm going to pause it. Just under the video player, you should see two buttons: Setup Guides and Automatic Setup. Setup Guides are used in case you need to manually set up a game console, smart TV set or a router. But for the purpose of this spotlight, we are going to choose the Automatic Setup option, which is the easiest way to set up Blockless service on a PC. So we are going to save and then run Blockless setup file. The setup process is really straightforward, and you should keep the default options selected and click next throughout the setup process. Once setup is finished, make sure that the Start Blockless option is selected and click Finish. Once Blockless setup is finished, we are back at the account dashboard, and a quick tour guide is shown. I'm going to skip the tour for now, as I will guide you through the most important things myself, but I do recommend that you take a minute and complete the tour yourself later. At the top right hand side of the screen, we can see important messages about the account. First of all, the account expiry date. This is where you will purchase your subscription once your trial period ends. We can also see that the device is not set up with Blockless, and we will take care of it right now using the Blockless app. And so the next step is to open Blockless app and log in with the same email address and password we used for sign up. As the app loads, we can see that the same error message, "Device is not set up with Blockless," is shown. All we need to do is to click on one-click setup and let Blockless do its magic. It will take a few seconds, and please note that you may lose network connectivity for a few seconds during the process. This is perfectly normal. As you can see, the error message is gone from both the client and the web dashboard shortly after the setup has been completed. The final step is to take care of few settings that will help you get the best possible Blockless experience. So let's click on that little arrow at the top of Blockless app and then click on Preferences. Now make sure that at least the first three options are selected. This will ensure that Blockless is always synced with your account wherever you log in. Click OK to save the settings and close the Preferences window. We are now ready to use Blockless. And using Blockless is as easy as choosing a region from the list and clicking on the region name. Blockless will do the rest and will display a message when you change a region. As you can see, I am now simulating the United States region with Blockless all set up and ready to go. So it's time to go back to Hulu's webpage and verify that everything works. And as you can see, this time when I load Hulu's page, I no longer receive the restriction message because as far as Hulu is concerned, I'm actually within the United States because Blockless is simulating my location. This is all for this spotlight on Blockless. We've seen how Blockless can simulate your internet location and how easy it is to sign up and set up Blockless service. Don't forget to click on Blockless link just under the video player to start your free Blockless trial. You can also join the Spotlight mailing list and receive updates on new Spotlight videos directly to your mailbox. To join, just fill in the form to your right. Thank you for watching.